So today we're going to look at spelling rule number 1, which is having a double letter at the end of short words, such as cat, bell, fill, and some other words on here, which we'll read in a minute. So when we have a short vowel in the word, we always double the S, the L, the F, or the Z's. So what is a short vowel? A short vowel is any one of these letters that says the short sound. So this one would be A rather than A. So that's a short sound. E, short sound. I, short sound. O, short sound. And U, short sound. So let's take a look at some of these words in this list. So for instance, this word here, bell, it's got a short E sound. So instead of saying beel, that's the long E, it says bell. And because it's got a ul sound on the end, we double the letters. Ul. Let's look at another one. This one next to it. I haven't put a blue line there, but I think you'll understand. I, that sound there, short sound, I. Ooh. It's got double L on the end because this is a short sound. Same here. M, O, S. It's got the short O sound rather than the long O sound. So it's O, M, O, S. So it's got a double S or S on the end. Same with this one. Dull. Dull. So because it's got the short sound there, we double these L's here. Two L's. And this one, short sound there. So we double the got two. Together, you write the two together, but they make one sound. And this one. Short sound again. Z, buzz. So you write the two letters, because it's got that short sound. And the word says buzz. So it's only one Z sound, but two letters. Okay, we'll take another look at this word here, because this has got a short A in it. Short A here. Rather than A, it says A. So it has two S's on the end. Two S. So what I'd like you to do is to download your sheet. It's in the downloads in this lesson. Print it out if you can. And underline all the short vowels first. So A, E, I, O, U. And there's one in every single one of these words. So underline it in one colour. And then underline the double letters in another colour. So that's your first activity. Second part of your activity is to fill in the sentences down below so that the words make sense. So it says here, please don't make a when I you to not look up here and you will find the words you're looking for. Please don't make a Let's find it. Is it here? Here it is. Fuss. So you write the following letters next to it. So I'm going to write try and join it a little bit so it joins the word. Please don't make a fuss when I tell. Let's see. Is it L? I think so. Let's have a look for the word. There it is. Tell. When I tell you not to what? Oh, here it is. Yell. When I tell you not to yell. Now, you don't have to do this on the computer. If you are able to, then fine. If you're able to do it on your own screens. But it might be easier for most of you to download it, print it out, and then fill in the blanks. So you do the same with these. There was an old I. Find the word on here. Fill it in. At the top of the I, find the word that's going to make sense. With a on its with a what would that be? Bell on its let's find wall or all sound. So you fill in these blanks, and the same with these blanks here. So have fun doing that activity and then move on to the next one, which is switch or letter tiles, where you make some of these words. So group them together. Anything with a double L, like bell, ball, bill, well, fall, wall. Practice doing those and just changing one or two letters. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you now. So if you click on the click me onto the switch it come letter tiles, you should come up with this, or it'll give you a choice whether you're using an iPad. You could use your finger or your mouse. Okay, so first of all, to practice this, I've pulled down the short vowel sounds. A, E, I, O, U. So we're going to start with words that end in double L. So I'm going to click on that L, drag it down, pop it there, and another one, drag it down and pop it there. So we're going to work on words that end in double L. So the first one we're going to do is B-L. So I'm going to find the B, click it, drag it down. Which one of these short vowels would it be? But U. Pop that there. Pop that there. Now I'd like you to say the sounds. B, U. B, U. Bell. You could also write the word, if you're doing this on paper, write the word on paper underneath, or if you're doing it on a whiteboard, write it on a whiteboard underneath and do the sounds. B, U, bell. So let's do another word. I'm going to put that back. I'm going to get rid of the B. Next what we're going to do is well. Well. So let's find the W. There it is. There's the because it's got this short sound. It's got a double L. Ooh. Well. You could also write it on your piece of paper or on a whiteboard underneath. Do the sounds. Ooh. Well. Let's do another one. I'll put the W on the side. Tell. There's the T. There you go. T. T. L. So we're practicing this short sound here a lot, aren't we? Tell. T. E. Ooh. Tell. I'll put that one back. Okay. Let's work on double L with a O sound, beg your pardon. So we're going to do R-O-L. R-O-L. So we find the first sound, R. Then we find the O. R, O. And we put that together, it says R-O-L. Roll. Don't forget to write it on paper or on your whiteboard and say the sounds. R, O, roll. Let's try another word. So we're going to switch roll for doll. I'm going to put that over there. Grab the D. If you get stuck, just drag it down. There we go. D, O, doll. Write it on paper or on a whiteboard and say the sounds. D, O, doll. I'm going to switch that now for toll. Toll. So I'm going to grab the T, the T sound. There you go. Toll. Toll. Now I'm going to, there's a button down here, you can just see it. I'm going to clear the screen. Okay, we're going to try some words with a double Z. So let me get 2 Z's down. That end in Z sound, so they've got a double letter. So, oh, I need these tiles here, don't I? I need my A. If it hides, just drag it out. E or E. O or O. U or A. And E. That's not in the right order, but that doesn't matter at the moment. Let's drag these 2 down a little bit. Okay, so the first word we're going to make is buzz. So I'll find the B. Yeah. B. What's the sound? Short sound. B. Z. There you go. B. Z. Buzz. Now I'm going to switch that. I can put that up there when I'm not using it. For fuzz. So grab that. Z. I'm going to switch that again for jazz. So I need a J. First letter J. Where are you? I see you. J. No, it's not a this time. It's not jazz. So that can go back. Jazz. Jazz. So you can see how easy it is to make these letters. I'm just going to clear my board again. So this time we're looking at double S letters. So we're going to make the word moss. What letters would you pull down? What's the first sound? Yes. Next sound, short O. There you go, moss. Now I'm going to ask you to switch that and make boss. So you put that up there and you grab the next letter and pull it down. And then you make kiss. So you start with this letter here and you grab the middle sound, that I sound, and put it there. And then you make nis. How would you do it? You'd grab the first sound and the vowel sound and drag it down. And then the last one I would like you to try is double F. So this time we're doing double F sound. So we're going to do the word f. So what's the first sign you drag down? P. The next sign you would drag down? P. Now you'd switch that if you're going to make cuff. Which one would you use? This one. You drag that down. There. But the last one we're going to make is, got to drag this one down, cliff. So the first sound is k. Ooh. Just drag that over a bit more. And what would go there? Or I, cliff. There you go. So again, write it on paper and say the sounds as you write it, or on a whiteboard. So I hope you have fun doing this activity. If you have letter tiles and a magnetic board, you can do it on your own magnetic board rather than online if you prefer. And if you've got a whiteboard, that would really help so that you can write the word as well. Write it quite big and then say the sounds as you're writing it, rub it out and say the sounds as you're rubbing it out.